Hello! Welcome to the brand new section of this course, Visualizing Multivariate Data. This section aims to introduce multivariate data visualization techniques. They enable us to better understand the distribution of data and the relationships between variables. We will first learn to acquire end-of-day (EOD) stock data from Quandl. Then we will move ahead to plot two-dimensional faceted plots, other two-dimensional multivariate plots, and three-dimensional 3D plots. Now we move on to the first video of this section that deals with getting end-of-day EOD stock data from Quandl. In this video, we are going to adapt the Quandl JSON API code to get EOD stock data from Quandl. Then we will obtain historical stock data for 6 stock codes. So, the historical stock data from January the 1st, 2017 to June the 30th, 2017 for 6 stock codes are listed on your screen. Then we will use the default URL lib and JSON modules to handle Quandl API calls, followed by converting the data into a pandas data frame. Here we are using this block of code which we have also used earlier. Let's run this code and view the output. The data frame contains opening, high, low, and closing OHLC prices for each stock. Extra information is also available. For example, the dividend column reflects the cash dividend value on that day. The split column shows the ratio of new shares to old shares if a split occurred on that day. The adjusted prices account for price fluctuations due to distributions or corporate actions by assuming that all these actions were reinvested into the current stock. For more information about these columns, consult the documentation pages on Quandl. Next is grouping the companies by industry. As you may have noticed, 3 of the companies, AAPL, IBM, and MSFT, are tech companies, while the remaining 3 companies are not. Stock analysts often group companies by industry to gain deeper insights. Here is the code which you can use to label the companies by industry. Now we will learn to convert the date to a supported format. The date column is in stock_df, is recorded as a series of Python strings. Although Seaborn can use string formatted dates in some functions, Matplotlib cannot. To make the dates adaptive to data processing and visualizations, we need to convert the values to float numbers supported by Matplotlib. For that, we need to enter this code snippet. When you run this code, you will get this output, which is similar to the earlier output. Further, we will try to get the percentage change of the closing price. With the motive to calculate the change of the closing price with regard to the previous day's close. So, we are using this block of code which comprises of the PCT change function in pandas that makes this task very easy. Let's run this block of code and print the output with the head command. On running this code snippet, you can view the output on the screen. In this video, we learned to get end-of-day EOD stock data from Quandl.